Hey Ryan, it's David over here at Handy's. Now I know you've been talking to Adam in regards to a couple different trucks, some of them not including a Toyota. Now I heard about that, but you know, if you're into things like resale value, horsepower, great looks and stuff, I mean definitely you want to check out the Tundra. So in that regard, there's a couple different trucks here that Adam wanted me to go over for you. Now they're two different animals, have some of the same features, I think a different look to it, so you're going to see that right off the bat. Now the first one we're going to talk about is this black one right here. Now this one's going to have the TRD package, so as you kind of come closer, you'll notice it has all the amenities like the fog lights and good stuff like that without a problem. You're also, at least this particular truck, is equipped with the tow mirrors too. But one of the big things you're going to find from that TRD package that's going to create a different look here is those rims right there. Now obviously you have the suspension to go along with those TRD rims, so it's the entire package, but again, that's what you're going to see a difference on this vehicle from the next one. Also a big difference as far as visual, you have the chromed out side steps on this vehicle. So just kind of good to mention that this one has that. Coming around the back, you know, not shy of any of the things that you definitely need, like your tow hitch, your backup camera, all that good stuff. Now, on this particular truck, he's got the dual exhaust on it, so I don't know if you haven't had a chance to hear one of those rumble yet, but they sound great with the dual exhaust. So again, couple different options that this one has, like the off-road package, like the dual exhaust, some extra bells and whistles, if you will. This one here doesn't have the drop-in yet, so I don't know if you were thinking about a liner, drop-in liner, maybe a spray-on, whatever worked for you, but just to kind of go over that part of that process. Now I'm going to open up the doors. So the idea is this one's the SR5, so in theory it's the lesser package. It's going to look a little different, has the fabric seats, going to be the first thing I think that you'll notice when we open up the next truck that's big and different. Overall, still a great package. This one here you're also going to notice particularly has that shifting lever that's up on the steering wheel there, so it's not down on the column, and what that really does, it gives you that extra seat in the middle that if you're not using it as a seat, you can actually fold it down for middle console and armrest and that good stuff. So other than that, I mean, you have all the goods as far as the technological capabilities, anything that you could possibly want, I think, from the vehicle in that regard. But let's take a step over now that you've checked out this SR5 that's souped up a little bit, and we'll start talking about this white one here. So this white one is going to bring you up into a limited package. Now immediately differences might be that you could see the grill's a little different. Let's do a quick flash. So you got this grill, has some more teeth in it going that way, a little different look. Now let's check out the grill over here in the black one real quick. So a different look on that front, not the same chromed out kind of look there on that grill. Also, the next thing I think you'll notice is the wheels. So you get a great look there at what the wheels look like on the Limited. This one's still going to have the side steps also on it, a different side step though. So these are the flat chromed out side steps, giving you a little bit more, you know, step room there as you use that. You have the chrome on the mirror there. Of course, it's badged Limited. Around the back, I mean, you're not going to have any different features on this one from the perspective of tow hitch and things like that. You're still going to have the backup camera. This one does have the drop-in, so we can always talk about that. One thing that's easy to recognize here is the rear parking sensors as they're in the vehicle. So the SR5 package doesn't have that, and of course this one does. Now both of the vehicles, because I think it's a pretty cool feature, actually have that full automatic roll down back window, so the whole window there has a button inside that actually goes down, and that's both on this and the SR5, just for your information. But let's open up the doors and talk a little bit about the differences on this one. Gonna be a little tight here, but let me open up the door like I said, give you that perspective here of the leather, because that makes it look a lot different. Obviously it's going to feel a lot different to your guests in the back. Now you're going to see there it has the deck rail system, all that's good stuff that's installed with it. All kinds of power options, all kinds of good stuff there. Exhaust tip, the step boards like we mentioned. Now, one thing you're gonna have on this one that the other one's not gonna have is a sunroof. So that's pretty cool. It only happens when you get up to a limited. So to have a truck with a sunroof, kind of a unique thing, that's on this limited version. You have to step up for that. The other thing would be the Entune Premium package with your JBL audio, which includes the navigation package too, and the high resolution 7-inch touchscreen display. So, I mean, depending on where you're at as far as what you like and stuff, definitely some different things to talk about on these two vehicles, you know, SR5 versus a limited. A little bit different of a look, a little bit different of the equipment, but, you know, share some thoughts with us here. Obviously, work hard to earn your business, as you know, but more importantly, it depends on what you like as to how we go from here. So, pleasure as always, Ryan. Hope everything's going good with the other rig, and look forward to talking to you in regards to your new Tundra.